Kind angel, fly within my life, beside me in all I do.
Hi everyone, I'm Anna Grace Taylor and I'm here with your weekly angel reading for September 11th through to the 17th. I'm going to be using Kyle Gray's Keepers of the Light cards with beautiful artwork by Lily Moses. So let's see what they have to say for us first of all for Monday and Tuesday. Alright, so beautiful card for the beginning of the week. It's manifesting. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. Now last week we talked about new people and new energy around our relationships and how those relationships would be pivotal for this next phase of our life. It feels really lovely to have this beautiful goddess Isis reminding us that what we desire, what we are imagining, what we really want is happening. So it's important for us to really use that in the direction of where we want to go. So there's Isis is saying it's really important in the next couple of days that we stay on track, i.e., are we spending our energy doing the things that really are going to help us towards our goals, or are we distracted, or are we getting even distracted by other people or things that aren't really serving us? Really using our energy and staying our priorities, staying with our priorities so that we can actually have what it is that we truly desire. And that means remembering our power. And we've talked a lot about that in the last few weeks, remembering who we are as divinely powerful beings. And that means that we can absolutely co-create with God, with the universe, with these beautiful beings, the life that we desire. Okay, because if we desire it, then it's our soul's way of actually saying, yes, here, this is where your purpose is, this is where you're meant to be, this is what's going to bring you joy, this is where you can be of service. So make yourself kind of a plan of action, if you like. Keep to that plan, stay focused, and it will happen for you. All right. That's the beginning of the week. Now this is really interesting because the male energy of Sanat Kumar, light activation, shine your light, your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So again, that means really trusting your own power as a beautiful divine light being. That we've said this very much so last week and in previous weeks. It's not a time to hide. It's not a time to kind of just go, oh, well, I'll do that later, or I'll talk to this person later, or I'll figure that out later. This is a time to really let yourself be seen and heard. And just remembering that when we shine our light, when we really trust that power, then all of the guidance, all of the steps that we need to take in order to quote unquote make things happen will actually be there for us, because we're always connected to those messages. It's just whether or not we're really paying attention to that. So listening to what that repetitive voice, that loving, repetitive, strong, really powerful voice inside of you, within your gut, within your mind, within your heart is saying to you, because that is the way that we get to make a difference in our lives and in the lives of other people. Okay? Beautiful. Oh, I love this card. It goes right along with both of the others. Charity, prayer and contemplation. So again, very connecting weekend. So you might find that there's a bit of an energy shift in the middle of the week where you'll feel like you're out in the world, that you really want to connect with others, similarly to last week. But then the weekend will see us wanting to spend more time alone, really contemplating the guidance that we've received, making sure that we're actually asking for that which we want, rather than putting out all of these thoughts that are really just our worries and our concerns. Spending time in prayer, whatever it is that you like to do to feel connected to your highest self and know that you are supported. I have to say, I particularly love this card because of the roses around Charity's head. And the roses are a group of beings that I have mentioned on my Facebook page and in my newsletters that began to work through me. They are a divine feminine group of beings, including Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Aphrodite. Those are the ones you'd know, and other feminine beings that want to help us to really connect to our hearts, from our heads to our hearts, really diving deeper into who we really are. And so when I talk about spiritual mentoring or really diving deep with me and wanting to work with me more deeply than just a one-off session, that is what happens, and that is the energy that I bring through to help you make those changes. And really, it's not so much about the outer changes, although of course they are a byproduct of those inner changes, but it's really connecting to yourself on a deep level, because they're talking always about us wearing this beautiful crown on our heads and remembering that we are divinely beautiful, that we are divinely worthy, that we have so much to offer the world just by being who we are. So if we're present to that, and if we're present to that energy, all sorts of amazing things happen in our lives. So wasn't going to mention that, but that is a beautiful rosy energy there for you. So if you want to connect to your own femininity with me or just on your own, it's a beautiful time this weekend to do so. So again, don't feel they're saying don't feel guilty about suddenly kind of dropping out of the social thing. Sometimes there's a time to really connect with people, and you're going to find that more, especially in the middle of the week. But then you're also going to want to spend some alone time. And being alone really often is very helpful so that we can more clearly hear the voice of heaven, which is our true voice. Okay, sending you so much love. I will speak to you again next week. Bye bye for now.